Because it's the end of the year, many of us are making plans for New Year, right? And we think, okay, things are going to be different starting January 1st. But if you really think about it, there's no reason for us to wait for a specific time to make changes in our lives. We can just start tomorrow. Instead of just wasting our time right now, why don't we start getting the easier things done before the new year starts? This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Sunday, December 27th was 12시가 되면 at 12 o'clock by Kain. Hello guys, I'm Kevin, and there are probably a lot of us that are making plans for the new year. Many of us resolve to start over again on January 1st. But if you think about it, we don't really have to start on January 1st. There are things we can start doing starting tomorrow. Time is ticking, guys, and let's get started right away and getting things done now. Accompanied by some great music I'll be playing. Here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sogyepo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial EMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Let's get started with Sexy Love by Tiara and Skip by Tahiti. Here's a segment where we talk about the topic and songs picked by our listeners themselves, Listener's Choice. It's time for Listener's Choice, where our listeners get to pick the top K-pop songs that fit particular topic, and we'll listen to them. And our listeners not only get to request the songs, but they also get to pick the topics and the songs that go with themselves. Now, I wonder what songs and topics our listeners picked. Let's read our first message from Park Hae-jung from Korea. I want to talk about the places that I usually spend the last day of the year. Vovojin's good morning. I remember going on a trip to see a New Year sunrise with my parents. There are a lot of people. It was really, really cold, but it's still one of the fondest New Year's memories. I'm thinking about going again this year. Sweet Sorrow's Drive. I remember going on a trip with my friends and staying at a pension. My friend had just bought a new car, so we drove a car, blasting music all the way there. Gary Jungin's Your Scent. I went to Jongno to listen to see Ringing of the Bell. I remember getting pushed around by so many people. It was one of the worst times of my life. I never want to go back there again, ever. Brown Eyed Soul's Melody of the Night. I went to the movie theater at the end of the year. That year, my parents also went out to meet their friends, so I didn't want to stay home alone. So I dragged my friends to movie theater, and spent the last day of the year there. It was actually a lot of fun. Ivy's If You're Going to Be This Way. I broke up with my boyfriend on December 29th, and I remember crying in my room all day and night after our breakup. I was so angry at him for breaking up with me in that way. Oh, that was pretty sad story, but hey, I mean, you've been to a lot of good places that I've never been to. That's a really great thing about your last day of the year, because I haven't done that. I know it's pretty sad, but anyways, maybe this year you will spend the last minute with your family, with your loved ones. So don't worry, I got your back. And if you don't have anyone else next to you, if you tune in on midnight, I'm here for you. Alright, Park Hae-jung? And this is the two songs requested. Drive by Sweet Sorrow and Pame Melody, Melody of the Night by Brown Eyed Soul. Drive by Sweet Sorrow and Pame Melody, Melody of the Night by Brown Eyed Soul. Let's read another message. Came from Idani77 from Japan. I failed to follow through all my resolutions this past year. Hwayobi's bye bye bye. I vowed to lose 5 kilograms and I kept going back and forth losing and gaining weight. And now I've been only been able to lose a total of 2 kilograms. I think I just need to give up on losing weight. Kami's memory loss. I'm really impatient, so I tend to make a lot of mistakes because I rush things. So when there's something important coming up, I want to try to stay as calm and collected as possible. But I wasn't really able to do that this year. I still made the same mistakes because I was in a such rush. Super Junior, sorry. I want to stop getting so angry at my mom, but just before writing this message, I yelled at her again. Why am I like this? Soyuz just once. I was trying to travel as much as possible because I heard traveling is the best life experience you can have. But I always find the reason not to go, feeling bored if I go alone, or putting it off because I was broke. I ended up not traveling even once this whole year. Jung Jin-young and Rory Kim's Becoming Dust. I have a hard time remembering what happened just a few days ago, so I made a resolution to write everything down in a journal, but my journal is empty after the March entries. It's still brand new, so I don't even want to throw it away. Maybe, Dunny, you had a rough year throughout the 2015, but hey, look for the bright side. You have a bright 2016 year coming up for you, and if you haven't achieved any goals this year, you will do it next year. I guarantee you. You can do it, Idani. Fighting to you. And he's 먼지가 되어 Becoming Dust by Rory Kim and Jung Jin-young, and 기억상실 Memory Lost by Komi. 먼지가 되어 Becoming Dust by Rory Kim and Jung Jin-young, and 기억상실 Memory Lost by Komi. Let's read another message with different topic and song list chosen by you, our listeners. Kim Min-hye from Korea. A few days ago, my friend and I got together and did a swap on the items that we didn't use. But some of the things that they brought were just so funny that I wanted to share it. Park Hyun-shin's That's Strange. One friend brought a poetry book none of my friends and I even really read, and it wasn't even a novel, but a poetry book. We all just stared at it for a long time in disbelief. Oh, that's funny. Hyuna is red. One friend bought a lipstick that she only used once, but it was so red. All of us tried it on, but it was just too red that all you could see was our lips. We couldn't stop laughing at how ridiculous we all looked. Jewelry's, everybody shh. Yes, one of my friends collected pens as a hobby, but because of her obsession, she has piles and piles of pens lying around the house. She brought 20 pens. Lynn's teddy bear. Another friend brought some socks, but they had such weird-looking characters drawn on them that we all rejected them. Song Ji-kyung's Two People. I brought a few clothes that I don't wear. They're all clothes that I used to wear when I was a bit heavier, and I was planning on giving it to my friends so that they can wear them as pajamas. But they were so much bigger than I thought. My friends were saying that they felt like two people could fit in them. Oh, that's funny. I mean, that's a really great thing, because if you have leftover things and, just so much items that's just floating around in your room, but you don't use them, I think it's a really great idea to share the items with your friends and, just to make sure you use them, because if you're not going to use them, it's the same problem again. So, or you can recycle it, or you can, put it in a charity box or something. All right, now we will listen to 모두 다 Shh, Everybody Shh by Jewelry and 이상하다 It's Strange by Park Hyun-shin. 모두 다 Shh, Everybody Shh by Jewelry and 이상하다 It's Strange by Park Hyun-shin. Here's Mijaki from Japan. I recently went on a trip to Korea, so I want to share about my time there. The one's winter love. Even though it's the same winter season, Korea's winter was a lot different from Japan's winter. I felt like even the air smelled different. It was so interesting to see how different the same season could be in another country. Apex, remember, I went to Dongdaemun and I tried so many street foods at the stalls. I tried spicy tteokbokki, stir-fried rice cake, yes, with some fish cake soup. They warmed up my cold body. There were so many other foods that I tried, but don't remember all of them. But I just remember how good they all were. Jeonjin's Wa. I went to Myeongdong, and there were so many makeup stores. I had heard about it before, but seeing it with my own eyes was so amazing. There were too many to count. It also felt good receiving so many free samples and cotton pads. Girls' Generation's Oh. I was on the subway with my friend and these seats were so warm. We both ended up falling asleep and missed their stop. Oh, that happened to me. Chen's Best Luck. I also went to the Han River and even thought it was freezing and the wind was so cold. The night view was so beautiful and walking through the parks was amazing as well. I want to go back when it's warmer and have a picnic on the grass fields. All right. Yes, there are a lot of places that you like to try here in Korea because right now it's winter, but inside, maybe you can find out a lot of good interior cafes, a lot of good restaurants out there. So yeah, I mean, welcome to Korea and try to experience a lot of new things here in Korea. All right. And this is 최고의 행운, The Best Luck by Chen, and 겨우사랑, Winter Love by The One. Alright, that was 최고의 행운, The Best Luck by Chin, and 겨우사랑, Winter Love by The One. I would like to play one more song for you guys to end with the segment Listener's Choice. 사람 냄새, You're Sent by 정인 and Kelly. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Upbeat with one last song from Meghan Trainor, Better When I'm Dancing. And I'll be back in second half.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music, music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, you're on it, you're on it, girl. Relax your mind. Heartbeat.
Welcome to the second hour of Upbeat. That was Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/Upbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is 얼마나 더, How Long Time by Shinji and NCR, and Heaven by 조건. There's a lot of K-pop to listen to and even more K-pop stars to see. If you're not sure what kind of K-pop music you should listen to or which K-pop stars follow, don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, this is where Kevin introduced some of my favorite K-pop stars, Kevin's Choice. Now, my choice is K-pop stars rising star is Injun and Chiyu. DGNA member Injun and fresh rookie girl group member Chiyu of A-Daily, who debuted last year, has just released a collaboration track called Listen to Me Just One More Time. This track is a medium-tempo ballad track with heart-wrenching lyrics, while A-Daily and DGNA usually show off their powerful performances and stages. This time around, the two showed off their vocals in a nice rap accompaniment. The K-pop world is full of the artist collaborations with artists like Hyuna, Hyunseung, Jiko, and Hyorin, and we hope that Injun and Chiyu also continue to make more music showing off their distinct music style. Alright, here is 한 번 더 내 말을, Listen to Me Just One More Time by Injun and Chiyu, and Just One Love by D-Day and Injun. Alright, that was 한 번 더 내 말을, Listen to Me Just One More Time by Injun and Chiyu, and Just One Love by D-Day and Injun. Alright, continuing on with Kevin's Kevin's Choice, and I'll be talking one of the Korea's hottest actress, Kim Han-eul. After her last appearance on big screen in 2011 flick, Blind, actress Kim Han-eul makes her the big screen comeback starring alongside actor Chung Woo-sung in the movie Don't Forget Me. In the movie surrounding the love story of a man who wakes up from a coma after a car accident without any memories from the last 10 years and a mysterious woman who appears before him, it's said to be a romantic film. This is also the first film Jung Woo-sung and Kim Han-eul are working together. So many fans are already anticipating their on-screen chemistry. In the upcoming year, Kim Han-eul will be releasing 3 movies, including Don't Forget Me, and will also be getting married in March, making it a very busy and meaningful year for her. Congratulations on your upcoming wedding, and we'll be anticipating how she portrays herself in 3 of her upcoming films. Alright guys, here is 신사의 품격, G-Swag by G.O.D. and 내 사랑아, My Love by Lee Jong-hyun. Alright, that was 신사의 품격, G-Swag by G.O.D. and 내 사랑아, My Love by Lee Jong-hyun. Moving on to another one of K-pop's, Kevin's choice, this time is the original K-pop star, Lee Ji-hoon. Now, after debuting in 1996 with the track Why the Heaven, even just as a brand new rookie on the scene, he was widely popular. Unlike his cute pretty boy looks, he had the powerful vocals to prove himself as a talented musician. And he was noted for being able to express the sad lyrics of his ballad songs. He continued to release successful albums even afterward, and in 2003, he formed a project group called S, along with the same-age friends, H.O.T's Kang Ta and Shin Sung, releasing the medium-tempo ballad track I Swear. This song also proved to be the major success. After 2003, he promoted mostly as an actor, and his acting skills also got him on stage in many musicals and plays. More recently, he appeared on a variety show and sang for the first time in a long time, making many of his old fans happy. We hope that he continues to make more music and that we see him on stage performing. We'll be also continuing to supporting him and his acting endeavors, and this is 2 songs from Lee Ji-hoon, Paradise and 미안해요, I'm Sorry. Alright, that was Paradise and 미안해요, I'm Sorry by Lee Ji-hoon and Kevin's choice. Now it's time to talk about my choice comeback star. Today's star is 4Minute. After promoting their track Crazy this past February, 4Minute is gearing up for a comeback at the beginning of next year. This album will also feature Skrillex, one of the most famous DJs and producers internationally, and it's already gaining lots of attention from fans worldwide. The group recently uploaded a picture of them with Skrillex making even more headlines. Skrillex has been already worked with major artists like G-Dragon and CL, and we can't wait to see what this new collaboration with 4Minute will bring. We will end today's segment with some 4Minute songs, and this is Hot Issue and 미쳐, Crazy. Alright, that was 2 songs from the 4Minute, Hot Issue and 미쳐, Crazy. Now guys, it's time to close this segment, Kevin's Choice, with 2 songs. Here are by Alicia Cara and Body and Soul by Tony Bennett and Amy Winehouse. Alright guys, here by Alicia Cara and Body and Soul by Tony Bennett and Amy Winehouse. It's time to close out Hot Beat for the today, 27th of December, Sunday. Well, soon enough, we are having a guest with the special guest at the end of the year, 2015, 31st of December, with 9 muses. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So please send in a lot of good messages throughout the show. And we are going to share the hottest actors. Yes, hottest stars, and singers as well. So please tune in, guys. And this is going to be a one last song tonight. 길, featured by Baek Ji-young's Bud. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!